All right, guys, welcome back. Another episode of Craft Beer Sidekicks. It's been a while. I'm Joey.
And I'm Scott.
Yeah, man. So we've been out a couple of weeks. No big deal. But we're back. We're at it. We got some good beers to drink today. Definitely a good Sunday. How's your day going, Scott?
Man, it's pretty good. Tom Brady.
Bro, what can you say about the dude? The dude is definitely the GOAT. I don't give a shit what anybody says.
Bro, been a Cowboys fan for life. Tom Brady is the GOAT, man. I don't give a damn what anybody says. He
Yeah.
wants him another ring.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. He's going for number 7, man. That's for damn
Yeah.
sure. That was a good game, man. All the way up into
Yeah.
the end. It kind of
Yeah.
surprised me how the fucking Packers didn't go for it on 4th down. Like, this is
Yeah.
a chance to go to
You know
Super
what?
Bowl. What are you doing?
If I were a Packers fan, I'd be really fucking pissed with that decision right there, dude.
Super pissed. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I mean, I'd be questioning, offensive coordinators, head coach, like what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
what are you doing? This is it's do or die.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like I was surprised when I saw the kicker come on the field. I was like, you got to be shitting me, dude. Aaron Rodgers is your fucking quarterback. What are you doing?
Yeah. Aaron fucking Rodgers, dude.
That bad man, like what the fuck?
Like, dude, when we're talking about top tier quarterbacks, it's Tom Brady and then it's Aaron Rodgers. Like, what the fuck, dude?
That dude's got his accuracy is ridiculous. He's a good quarterback, right? That was a good game, man, definitely. But I'm stoked for Tom Brady, man. I've always been a Tom Brady fan, dude.
I wish him luck, dude. He's gonna go get himself another ring.
Fuck yeah, 43 years old, 10 times Super Bowl. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. That's ridiculous, dude.
Ridiculous. But yeah, man, it's been a good Sunday. I've been here at the house. This is actually gonna be my first beer today, man. I've just been relaxing. So yeah, it's time to get into it.
Let's do it, brother. What you got?
I can go first. Let me introduce my beer. So last time we were on here, we talked about the tornado.
Oh yeah.
And I introduced the beer from Coop L Works out of Oklahoma City. They had a really cool F5 tornado beer that I was reviewing. Well, I found another beer called Saturday Siren. And the description on the back of the can is basically talking about the weekly sirens that they have up there in Oklahoma, where it's just Tornado Alley. So again, with the tornado shit, Saturday Siren. It's a dry hop pilsner, and I can't wait to try it, man. It's only 5.4 ABV, 40 IBUs, but the last beer was pretty good. F5 was damn good. So let's try Saturday Siren. What about you, man? What you got?
Yeah, man. I'm definitely going with a beer from a brewery here in Texas that's near and dear to you. I know that.
Yeah.
Texted you before the show. Make sure that we haven't done this one. Didn't want to be a repeat, but solid fucking IPA, man. Art Car IPA from St. Arnold's.
Hands down, my favorite IPA ever.
Yeah, I knew it. 7.1% ABV. I've had this beer before and I liked it, but I haven't had it since. And this was one of the very first beers that I drank when I got into craft beer. So it's been a while. It's been months, but yeah, definitely a good beer, man. I've had this one before. So I know St. Arnold's is real close to you, man. So
yeah, St. Arnold's is not too far of a drive. Excuse me here. I guess I had this beer in the back of my fridge, and when I opened it up, there was a little mess.
A little tornado.
Hopefully it's not a slush. And it is not a slush. Okay, good.
Good, man. Let's get that pour going on.
Couldn't get to the top because some of it went on the table.
Oh,
beautiful. I love that IPA, dude. And this is actually kind of hazy, dude. Check this out. This
Yeah, it is.
Saturday
That's
Siren.
Dry hop pilsner.
Yeah, it's a dry hop pilsner. You cannot see through it, man. That's pretty badass. Oh yeah, you can smell the fucking hops in this, dude.
Can you?
Beautiful fucking. Oh yeah. Nice, dude. This is gonna go down good.
All right, well, let's do it.
Cheers, my brother.
Cheers, Scott, for sure.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh wow.
Is that the first time?
I've had this before, but you know what? The second time around, I don't remember it being this good.
Dude, I tell you, man, when it comes to IPAs, Art Car I mean, for me, it's number one. You know,
it's hoppy.
Beer snobs will tell you, oh man, it ain't that good.
Right, yeah.
Bro, it's a traditional IPA, Texas style, man. It's fucking great. One of the very first IPAs that I ever tried, my go-to IPA. If you gave me a list of IPAs to choose from and it's on tap, and I've already had all those others, I'm going with Art Car.
Art Car for sure, dude. It's bitter, it's hoppy, but it's fucking smooth, dude. Like it's
fucking juicy, dude.
It's juicy. Good. It's juicy. It's smooth. It doesn't give you that kind of like I don't want no more IPA kind of taste, man. It's just wow. That's good, man. Very good, man. Yeah. Definitely. If you haven't tried it, if you're listening, Art Car IPA, St. Arnold's Brewery, man. Give it a shot.
Out of Houston, Texas.
Yes, sir.
Now, this right here, Saturday Sirens. Dude, on presentation alone, it's a fucking beautiful beer. Okay. I love it that it's so fucking hazy for a Pilsner that you can't even see through it, man. Like very, very minimal head. And I don't know if that was because I fucked up by leaving this can in the back of my fridge. But dude, it's got a nice, crisp, almost juicy kind of taste to it. Very hoppy on the aroma, not bitter at all. Goes down super fucking smooth. Dude, this is like a great session beer, man. Like I could drink this shit all day. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
This is really good, dude. Like this is like a barbecue, you know, hang out in the backyard, fucking grilling some meat kind of beer.
I haven't done that in a while, man. But hell yeah,
me neither.
Coop
this is that shit.
Coop L Works.
Coop L Works out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Putting it down with a Saturday Siren.
On a Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
On a Sunday night. Yeah.
Shit, man. I haven't barbecued in a while. It's been a while, man. Fuck you.
Oh, fuck yeah. Dude. I think the last time I was on the grill was about 2 or 3 months ago.
Same here, dude. I don't know what the fuck. I was doing it every weekend for a good while there and then stopped.
I just ain't had the energy all the time, man.
For sure. I figured I'd just put my chicken in the fucking oven.
Well, dude, I got that fucking air fryer that I've used like 3 times.
Ah, fucking air fryer.
As a matter of fact, just today I was browsing through YouTube and I found a fucking recipe for some lemon pepper hot wings, and I'm like,
oh, dude, my favorite hot wings, lemon pepper, hands fucking down, dude. Go to 100%.
So I'm making those this week at some point.
When you making them on the weekend? Because ain't nothing but a 4-hour drive, dog.
I'm actually making them probably Thursday.
That's all right. I got vacation time.
Oh, come on, man. Bring it on. They're going to be air fried.
Hell yeah.
I'm putting them in the air fryer, dude. I saw this recipe on YouTube for the fucking air fryer, and I'm like, fuck yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up. That's what I want.
Fuck, man. You get ready for a long week of work?
Fuck yeah. I'm on 6 days this week, too.
Shit, man, me too. Fuck, I just hit 60 hours last week, and here I am, got to do it again, dude. Fucking tired.
I think I was close to 70 last week.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't know. I lose track of time.
Demanding ass jobs, man. Shit.
Yeah, no shit. Speaking of demanding ass jobs, you ever had a odd job? Weird job?
I wouldn't say
something
odd.
That's just out of your character.
My first job was pretty fun. I I worked there for years, man. Actually, twice. I worked there for when I was 16. I used to work when I was in school. I used to work on the weekends, and in the summer I worked in the summer, and then school started back up. I started on the weekends again, but I worked there for about 2 years, and then quit or left, and was gone for a while, and then actually went back for another couple, like 3 years or some shit, man. But yeah, I would say that was a weird kind of job.
Where was it?
It was a fruit tray and vegetable tray packaging company, and it was a company that makes fruit trays and vegetable trays and all kinds of stuff for a major grocery chain in Texas. Let's just say the number one grocery chain in Texas. And you know who I'm talking about because it's where we get our beer
it's
from.
Definitely not Kroger.
Exactly. So yeah, that was my first job. And if you've ever been to that grocery chain and you go, if you ever go to HEB, I'm not gonna cut myself out. We're going all out, right? On this fucking podcast, I don't cut shit out. So if you go to HEB and you find the fruit trays and vegetable trays, the big ones, the party trays with the fucking dip in the middle and the you know what I'm saying? That's what they make there at that company. And
there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Joey makes fruit trays.
Hell yeah.
you go to HEB and you find that vegetable tray with the celery and the carrots and the broccoli with the ranch.
Yes.
Joey made that.
I used to make that. Hell yeah, man. But yeah, that was my first job. It was weird. Kind of like the people there were cool, man. There was a lot of let's just say not people that are authorized to work in the United States. Hey, everybody got to make a living though, so it was cool with me.
It's one of those. Are you authorized for work in the United States? See.
It's one of those where if you ask them for their name and they tell you Sally, it's like, you know your name, not fucking Sally. But yeah, man. So that was a good experience for me, man. And definitely one of those jobs where I look back on and think like, what the fuck was I doing there? But it was a job. It paid me. It was flexible with my hours, and yeah, man. The first time I worked there when I was in high school, didn't really do anything. But my second time back, man, I was. That's when I was drinking. That's when I was like, oh my God, discovered beer, in my off time. I forgot how old I was. I was already old enough, I think I was in my early 20s. And yeah, man, just to pass the time there at work, dude. There's a fucking park across the street, Lady Bird Johnson Park. And I used to go to the park on my on break and down like 324 ounces, dude.
God damn.
324 ounces in 45 fucking minutes. Go back to work, have another 24 ounce in the car, and one more time from lunchtime till I got out that place, go back to the car and chug another 24. Yeah.
Bro.
Beer.
That's like 10 beers, bro.
And we had to wear, I had facial hair, so we had to wear a face mask and a beard net because I had beard, and not as much as I do now, but we had to wear, all that netting and shit. So I threw on a face mask so nobody would smell my breath. So, but it passed the time, man. And we used to work shitload of hours, long hour days there, man. And it was the only way really to get through. So, but it was definitely kind of a good and bad experience. But yeah, fuck that job. Fuck that job, man. They targeted my ass, man, and I resigned, and my mom works there, bro.
All right, so let me rephrase that. Whenever you see those vegetable trays, Joey's mom makes them.
Yeah, she does. Fuck yeah, she does. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. What about you, man?
Man, I had a few odd jobs throughout my time. The very first like on payroll job that I ever had was 15 years old. I worked at Six Flags, Fiesta, Texas. I worked there during the summer and then on weekends when I was in school and then like spring break and stuff like that. I worked there off and on for probably about 2 years. But I'd have to say, dude, the restaurant industry is probably like the weirdest for me, only because that's not me, dude. I'm not cut out to work in a restaurant. You know how like there's some people that work in a fucking restaurant their entire life.
Yeah.
You know, I've got uncles, bro, work in restaurants their entire lives. I can't do it, man. And I worked at Tinka Taco on Fredericksburg Road.
Oh, Tinka Taco, dude. Come on, man. Dude. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
The best part was the lunch, bro. I got free lunch every day.
Come on, man.
But the general manager of that place was a fucking dick. And the work was like I don't know, dude. It wasn't my kind of work. Like I didn't like touching people's food, and I didn't like, dealing with food, period. And
yeah,
everything was like now kind of shit. And I'm just like, I'm a work at my own pace kind of person. So it didn't really work out for me. But other than that, man, like probably something that I did for a while that I never saw myself doing was I worked in the rent-to-own furniture business. I worked for Aaron's for 2 years.
Okay.
And then I worked at this other small-time place called Partners for 2 years. And it was basically the same job, just at 2 different places. And I was like the account manager that was like in charge of like calling people on the phone and say, hey, you fucking owe us money, and then like going and knocking on their fucking doors, like, hey, where's my money? like I'm a fucking mob or some shit.
Hell yeah.
And dude, it was never ever my cup of tea, dude. Like I hated doing it, but it was a job and it paid pretty well.
Had to be kind of uncomfortable doing that.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, dude, knocking on someone's house, like not knowing
not knowing
in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's in there, what kind of day they've had, what kind of attitude they've got.
Fuck.
And then they see this, fucking, stupid looking motherfucker outside their door talking about, hey, I need this money.
Yeah.
We've never met, but here I am telling you, you got to make your payment. You got to make it right now, or else I'm here to repo your furniture.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, what the fuck? People got some attitude, bro.
Yeah.
But
lucky you never came to my door.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying, dude. Like I heard some stories, man, and I was like, fuck, I hope this never happens to me. Like,
yeah,
I heard stories of like, people getting guns drawn on them and getting jumped and shit like that, over a fucking TV.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
And I'm just like, dude,
like I'm just here to do a job.
Yeah. And sometimes, dude, it's like a sketchy neighborhood, and we work till 9 o'clock at night.
Oh shit.
So it starts getting dark around 6, 7 o'clock. I'm in a sketchy ass neighborhood, knocking on someone's door, and like this, sketchy ass, like not even the projects, just like like ghetto apartments or some shit.
Right.
And and I'm just like, fuck, I'm the only one here. Ain't nobody got my back.
Right.
But there is a funny story that came out of one of them. There was this big old dude. He was a delivery driver. He was a big old Cajun dude, right? Called him Red. And one night we all decided that we were gonna go out drinking, which is something we never did. This is like a never happened before, never happened again kind of thing. But there was like 3 or 4 of us, all guys. We're like, hey, let's go drinking. And so right down the road, there was this like sketchy little country bar. And we walked in there, and as soon as we walked in there, that big old dude Red was like, hey, shots of Patron, lay them out. And we're like, oh, that's how we're starting the night. Okay. So shots of Patron. And then this dude ordered 2 pitchers of beer, and we went and got a pool table. And he just comes around with glasses, bro, pouring everybody beer, whether you drink beer or not. Some people don't drink beer.
Yeah.
Here, drink this beer. When this dude gives you a beer, he's a big old dude. It's like, all right, I'm gonna drink this beer.
Yeah.
Dude, he wouldn't let my beer get down to like the bottom. He just pour more beer, drink it. And he was just pounding them down, dude. And it got to the point where like now I've had enough beer, like I'm full.
Yeah.
And like this dude's like, no, you gotta drink more beer. And I'm just like, bro, I'm trying to enjoy the night. And he's like, this is how you're gonna enjoy it. Drink more beer.
Oh shit, dude.
And I'm just like, bro, we gotta work tomorrow. Like,
oh Lord,
stop. But I got fucked up that night, dude. And the next day at work was really fucking fun because it didn't end with just beers and numerous amounts of beers. I mean, he eventually ordered more shots and there was more shit. But anyway, I told myself I'm never drinking with that dude again because fuck that dude. Like I've never been the type to just like, come on, let's pound him down.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Nah, bro. I'm gonna drink my beer. We're gonna have this conversation. We're gonna shoot some pool, play some darts, whatever. I'm gonna enjoy this beer at my own pace.
Was he a youngster?
You want to call me a babysitter? I don't give a fuck. Nah, this dude was older.
No shit.
Like, dude, I was in my 20s. I think I was like 26, 27. This dude was probably like 42, maybe 45.
Still living that life. Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured, maybe he's a youngster kind of dude.
No, man.
Partying it
He's
up.
An older man.
Oh shit.
Nah. And I asked him too. I was like, is this how you drink all the time? He's like, yeah. Wow. That's how you drink always.
Damn. No shit. I wonder how he's doing these days.
Oh man, he's probably got like fucking cirrhosis or some shit, man.
Fuck of the liver, man. Jeez.
I don't know, man. I ain't seen him since. I left that job in 2010, I think. And I ain't been back. So.
And going on 11 years.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So I don't know, man. It's been a while.
And that was here in San Antonio?
No. That was here.
That was there. That was you said partner. Is that partners? I was like, I never.
Yeah, no, it's, and they've even changed their name. They're not even called that anymore. They're called Premier Sales and Leasing, but they're very small scale. They've only got like 2 or 3 locations.
All places will get you, man. I've had a couple of Scots come to my door before.
Yeah.
I've had a couple.
Pay your bill, man.
Well, hey, what can I say?
Just pay your bill, bro.
I was a fucking procrastinator, man. The last thing I got from a rental place was my washer and dryer. Take those motherfuckers off, so I'm good. And then they have always fucking kept calling me for rent a center. Always fucking kept calling me, and then one day I said, I don't fucking call me no more, man. I ain't getting shit no more. I don't know how many sofas I had and TV that I done got, and I thought I could pay, and they came in. I was like, man, just take your shit. Well, I ain't never going back to that place. A week later, be like, hey, man, can I get a TV? Hell yeah.
Mr. Mosqueda, you ain't got no furniture. It's cool. I just need a TV.
I don't know, man. But yeah, that places, hey, as long as you give them money, they'll give you whatever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking A,
no
man.
Shit. But yeah, I'm enjoying this beer. How's that our car?
That's good, man. Shit, I'm about. Well, shit, man. And I'm a single kind of guy, so I didn't buy a 6-pack, but I got to replenish my definitely my stock with at least a 6-pack, man. 2 6-packs of this shit, man. Just keep it there.
Yeah. Our car's good, man.
Fucking good, man. And I haven't really been, man. I've been laying low on drinking a little bit, man. My Instagram's been kind of dead lately, man. But
so is mine.
I guess it's kind of like I think I finished off 2020 on a fucking just drinking a lot of beers, man. I figure, I keep my beers just a couple a week, save them especially for on a Sunday for the shows
But ain't nothing wrong with that, dude.
Like, ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
I drink maybe 2 or 3 beers throughout the week, dude. Sometimes I just come home and drink one beer just to take the edge off.
Yeah.
You know, one IPA while I'm watching the show. You know, get ready for bed. That's it. I'm done. But I think when we do the shows, it is probably like my most social drinking, or like the fastest that I'm drinking anything.
Right. Yeah.
You know, like I'm sitting here talking to you, chug this beer, I'm good. That was a good beer, by the way. I'm gonna get some more of that. Good job, Coop. That works.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. But shit, man. Give us a second, and we'll be back with our second beer, man. Here coming up shortly.
Oh yeah. We've got some stories to tell you for the second one. They involve the law.
We support the law, but fuck the law at that time. Man.
Yeah, we support the law, but we're glad the law did shitty jobs.
For sure, man. Let's get that second beer, brother.
All right, bro. And welcome back to part 2. Or should I say part 2? Is that
part 2? I like it. Part 2. Yes, sir.
Part 2?
Part 2.
Well, the reason why I'm saying that part 2 is I've got a New Orleans beer.
Right?
That's DOAUX, do, right? Two.
DE.
I don't know if that's right.
Yeah, but it ends with an X for sure.
Yes, it ends with an X. And
yes,
like do or dough or
100%. Yep.
All of you criticizing motherfuckers out there, correct me, all right? I'm gonna go with do.
I like it. Yes, sir.
Yes. And the theme for this round here is run-ins with the law. And I've got the perfect beer for that, because this beer is based off of a run-in with the law. This is a Imperial India Pale Ale called Copyright Infringement.
Fuck.
Okay.
Damn.
All right. And this is made by NOLA, but NOLA does not stand for New Orleans, Louisiana. It stands for New Orleans Lager and Ale.
NOLA Brewing Company.
Okay. NOLA Brewing Company out of New Orleans, Louisiana. Okay. And there's a backstory to this beer. They made a beer a few years ago that had the same name as another beer from another brewery that they did not know about. That brewery found out about it and sued them for copyright infringement.
Come on, man.
So they had to change the name of that beer. And then they made this beer to commemorate that moment.
Nice callback.
Copyright infringement.
Hell yeah. Sticking it to them. Fuck it. Here you go. I like that, man. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So, dude, it's bound to happen. Obviously it did.
Definitely.
With all these different microbreweries out there, we don't know every single one. There's no fucking way. And even if you're deep into the business,
right,
there's no way to know about a small batch brewery based out of fucking Fargo, North Dakota, that made a backwards beer. That made some fucking beer that's got the same name that you're naming your beer. There's no fucking way to know, dude.
Yep.
Like, I guess the best thing for you to do, if you are into making beers and this is what you want to name your beer, just get onto the the Untapped app and type in the name of that beer.
Yeah.
Because Untapped has everything. If Untapped has it, you can't name your beer that.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah.
But yeah, man. So they got into some legal trouble. They had to change the name of that beer, and now they're sticking it to them with copyright infringement.
Copyright infringement.
It's a IPA, Imperial India Pale Ale. It's supposed to be a little hazy. Yeah. So I'm interested to open up this one. What you got, Joey?
All right. Round two. I'm going with another one from St. Arnold's Brewery. 100% of hops, Texas Winter IPA.
Nice. I wanted to try that one. I saw that one just the other day and I passed on it. But I've already read good reviews about it on Untapped.
Sweet, man. Sweet. It's brewed with it says it's brewed with Texas grapefruit. 7.1% ABV. I'm definitely excited to try it, man, especially because grapefruit's probably one of my favorite fruits. So about to pop this bad boy open. I found the single, of course, at HEB. I'm glad I came across it, man. And, it smells good. Definitely excited to try it. Pour them up, baby. Pour them up. Let's go.
Pour it up. We didn't talk about the alcohol content on this one, but this one's coming in at 7.6.
7.6. An Imperial IPA. Nice color to that beer right there, brother.
Beautiful color. It is hazy. Small head. Ooh.
This one's hazier than the Art Car, I believe. Texas Winter IPA.
It's a lot hazier. Yeah. The Art Car is more of a traditional IPA.
Yes, sir.
I like that.
Yeah.
Almost has the same.
Yeah, it does. As mine. Yeah, it does. I was just looking at that as well.
Yeah.
Cheers, my brother.
Not see through it all. Cheers.
Yes, sir. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's a good beer. That's a very good beer. This Texas Winter IPA from St. Arnold's in Houston, Texas. Brewed with grapefruit, juicy, not so much hoppy. Definitely the aftertaste. It's that citrus kind of like grapefruit kind of peel flavor. Man, very enjoyable. It's like I've been into a fucking juicy ass grapefruit, man. It's really good with slight hops. Yeah, man. Yeah. This is a definite winner. If I'm gonna am I taking this one over the Art Car? Probably not. But this one right here is this is a winner, man. And
once again, St. Arnold.
St. Arnold's, man. And of course it's a seasonal beer because it's a winter IPA, but so
I wonder if they're using like, only hops that are available around this time.
You know what? I should have did some research, but that's a good question, man. Definitely.
Yeah. Now moving over to copyright infringement.
Yes, sir.
It's all in the name. This motherfucker's hoppy, dude. It is hoppy. Very citrusy though, and honestly, it's more of a more of a orange citrus than anything else, and it kind of overpowers the hop. Like you get the hops in the aroma, but in the taste, you get mostly citrus with the backwash of hops. It's very crisp going down, very juicy. Bold flavor though, bold flavor. Put together very well, man. I think Nola did a great job on this beer. And upon my research, I did find out that this is a year-round beer. So
nice.
Anyone who wants to try it can find it year-round. Heck yeah, pretty good, man. I like it. It's definitely a winner in my book.
I've only had one beer from Nola, which was their boyfriend IPA. Mm.
Boyfriend, huh?
Yeah, that was a IPA brew with, I believe, like mango and lactose or something like that. It was all right. It was pretty. It was solid. It was solid beer.
Mango and lactose.
Yeah, it was Nola.
Damn, that sounds fucking weird, man.
It sounds like a fucking it sounds like a fucking Martin House brewery because everything
Yeah,
they fucking
it
brew with
sounds like a
fucking
slushy.
with lactose. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like a fucking slushy. Anyway, let's talk about these run-ins with the law, man.
Fucking.
Okay, let me be the first one to say this. I am not a criminal. Okay, have I committed crimes? Fuck yeah. Have I ever been caught? No.
Yeah.
That is the law's fault, not mine. Okay. They didn't do their job, and I am thankful for it.
Yeah.
I'm not a hardcore criminal. Okay, I'm not confessing to murder here. Okay, I've never robbed anybody. I've never done anything that would hurt anyone else. But I've dabbled a little bit in drugs. Both entry level and hardcore, and there's been a couple of times where coulda, woulda, shoulda has come into play. One time in particular that I can think of, and I think that this is by far the most that I've gotten away with. I was living in Waco, Texas, and I went to college up there. That's why I was living up in Waco. I was trying to get my school on.
Yeah.
But at the same time, when financial aid set in, I paid for my school and I paid for my books, and I had like $500 left of financial aid. And my rent was paid and everything. I paid my rent for the semester, and I had money left over. And what am I going to do with this money? Drugs. That's what I'm going to do. So I bought a shitload of drugs, man. I bought a pound of weed and, some other consumables, of different color varieties. And that was my candy for the next, while. I didn't really share with anybody. I just, kind of did my own thing. And then the holidays started coming around, and I decided I was going to take a trip to San Antonio to visit my family. So I had a couple of friends who just basically wanted to ride along. They weren't going home for the holidays. They lived in the apartments that I was living in. And so we decided we're just going to kind of make it a road trip. Packed up all my stuff with all my other stuff. And right as we're getting ready to go, this guy just shows up. It doesn't matter that he's a black guy, but for the story, it matters that he's a black guy. And he's like, "Hey man, I hear you're going to San Antonio." And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Can I catch a ride with you? I got family in San Antonio. You just need to drop me off. I'll pay you for gas." And I was like, I mean, I'm going that way. What's the harm?
Yeah.
So, sure, come on, dude. I don't know this guy, but I've had a hippie phase in my life.
Yeah.
I didn't give a shit.
Wait. Where did you meet this guy?
Right there, like where that happened. That's where I met that guy. I was literally putting shit in my car, and this guy just pops up, and he's like, "I hear you're going to San Antonio."
Wait,
I'm like,
who told that guy?
I don't fucking know, dude. I don't fucking know.
Oh shit! Okay. Oh shit! Okay.
It's just The shit that I used to do kind of reminds me of like Jenny and Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
Where that dude just pulls up in a van and he's like, "Hey, I'm going to Colorado. Who wants to go with me?" And she's like, "I'll go.
I'll go." Oh shit, no.
Like, those were my hippie days, man. I didn't give a fuck. So this guy gets in the car and he's like, "Y'all smoke?" And we're like, "Fuck yeah, we smoke." So light up a blunt and we're hitting the road.
Yeah.
And dude, about halfway there, I had a fucking blowout. And luckily, as soon as I exited the highway, there happened to be a fucking a tire shop right there. We're in the country.
Yeah.
Of all the exits, there was a tire shop right there. Homeboy paid for the tire.
Oh shit.
$30. Boom. Used tire. Back on the road. Okay, so I'm like, man, homeboy's cool. Not only did he give me gas money, he just bought me a tire. I'm like, man, this is good people, right?
Yeah.
Well, by the time we get to San Antonio, it's nighttime. He's telling me where to go. We go to the east side of town. All I'm doing is dropping this guy off, right? So we pull up to this house in the fucking ghetto, dude. And he's like, "This is my brother's house. I'm gonna go inside real quick, pick something up. My mom lives right around the corner. He can drop me off there." And I'm thinking to myself, why can't I just drop you off here if your mom lives around the corner?
Right.
But he's got his bags, and I'm like a nice guy. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'll wait for you. So this guy goes inside, and I got two other guys sitting in the back seat, and we're all just chilling. And I had a bag that was probably about 6 inches wide and about 4 to 5 inches tall. It was a sealed up Ziploc bag with nothing but blunts stacked up. And I had it hidden in this rip that I had under my seat, like right above where the handle is to move your chair back.
Uh-huh.
There was a rip, and that was my stash. I'd put my shit in there, and nobody ever knew to look in that rip. So that's where I kept my shit. Well, me and these guys were just sitting there talking. All of a sudden, I see a cop pass by. No big deal. Okay. Well, then I see the cop go by the other way. And I'm like, that's weird. Still, no big deal. Then I see a cop coming in front of me, and I look in the mirror, and there's a cop coming behind me.
Motherfucker. Here we go.
And then at the same time, they flash me.
Light them up.
And next thing I know, there's like 5 cops surrounding my car. And one of them comes up to the passenger window. One of them comes up to my driver window. He's like, "What are y'all doing?" I said, "I'm waiting for a friend." And he was like, "Do you know you're outside of a drug house?" And I said, "No, sir, I didn't know that." And he was like,
shit.
He was like, "What about your other friends?" And I was like, "They're just here with me. We just got in from Waco." He was like, "What are you doing in Waco?" And I said, "Well, I'm going to school up there." He was like, "What are you doing in San Antonio?" And I said, "I live here." He said, "I thought you lived in Waco." I said, "I do live in Waco. I'm from San Antonio. I came here to visit for the holidays. The guy that's inside asked me for a ride. So that's why I'm here." And he was like, "You ever been arrested for drugs?" And I said, "No." He was like, "You will be tonight." And I was like, wow, that's reassuring. Like, motherfucker just told me I'm going to jail for drugs. Like, he hasn't seen any drugs. But he's telling me I'm going to jail for drugs. Yeah. So they asked us to step out of the car. Of course, I obliged. And they get us out of the car and they start searching. And they search under my seats, and they search in my glove box and the center and my trunk, and they don't find anything. And then for some stupid reason, that guy comes out of that house. And as soon as he comes out, cops rush to him immediately. handcuffs on him. The dude's wearing a fanny pack, which is something that I never noticed before. Yeah, I know, dude. This was like 2003, 2004. Nobody was wearing a fanny pack. This guy was.
Huh.
They reached into his fanny pack and they pulled out like all these drugs. So this guy is going to jail.
For sure.
Okay. By this time, I'm pretty much in the clear with the cops to the point where they're like saying little jokes to me, like not necessarily letting me know that I'm in the clear, but kind of like, okay, just as long as everything else checks out, you're good.
You're good.
You know? So I told one of the cops, I said, hey, he was going to give me gas money for bringing him here. And the guy was like, oh, yeah? He opened up his fanny pack, pulls out a 20 and hands it to me. Here
Come
you go.
on, man.
Yeah, just took that dude's money without even asking. The main cop that was there was like, all right, y'all are good to go. Stay out of trouble. Stay out of this neighborhood. Get out of here.
Fuck.
So we got in the car, took off. As soon as I get on the highway, I reach under my seat. Shit's still there.
Hell yeah, dude.
And I was like, dude, I pulled one out and lit that shit up on the highway. I was like, motherfucker, I can't believe this happened. Like, I'm all shaking and shit. Like, fuck, I could have gone to jail.
Oh, shit, dog.
Oh, man, dude.
Bro.
I lucked out. I don't know who the fuck was watching over me. I don't believe in guardian angels or anything like that. But, dude, something happened to where they were like, you know what? We're not going to search everything. We're just going to make it look like we did.
Exactly.
Because, dude, they could have busted me. And they know they could have busted me. They didn't look hard enough.
Yeah.
SAPD didn't do their job that night.
Yo, I'm still tripping on how the hell this guy found out you were going to San Antonio.
Bro, I don't know.
I heard you were going to San Antonio. What the fuck? Yeah, man, I had a dream about this shit.
Yeah, bro, you were in my dream.
Oh,
I dream of you.
Oh, shit, dog. Like, what the fuck? Do you walk around with a sign like, hey, San Antonio bound? What the fuck? Oh, shit, man.
Bro, I don't know, man. I knew a lot of people in that apartment complex. I didn't know that guy.
Yeah.
But I knew a lot of people in that apartment complex. Maybe I had mentioned it to someone and someone mentioned it to him. Like, oh, yeah, that stoner dude that lives over there in 255. Yeah, you know, maybe he's going to San Antonio. Get a ride with him.
It could have been, yeah. I'm gonna stick to the he was dreaming about you.
Yeah, make it weird, bro. Make it weird.
Oh shit, man. Damn. Hey, fuck it, man. You got away, baby. Fuck it.
I got away. And that's just one time, dude. There's been other times, but that was one time shit. I got away.
Man. Fuck, dude. There's no way to top that, dog. You got a man dreaming about you.
You're the one that made that up.
Yeah, I did. Oh, shit,
According to you, he was dreaming about me. According to you.
This dude had a premonition and shit. Yeah, lucky guess.
Right, lucky guess. Man, you look like you're from San Antonio. So.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you're definitely a Mexican. You got to be going to San Antonio. Oh, shit, man. Fucking
or at least passing through.
At least, yeah.
Right. Well, you're going to Corpus? Hey, yeah. San Antonio's on the way. Drop me off.
You going to Corpitos or Brownsville?
Either way, I'm hitching a ride.
Oh, shit, man. Good shit. Fucking run-ins with the law, man. They can either get lucky or you don't, man. And everybody knows my story. Shit, man. I've been caught for DWI in North Carolina. There was no getting away from that motherfucker. I mean, yeah, I was gone. I mean,
you earned that one, man.
Yeah, I was fucked up.
Yeah, you earned that one, bro.
I definitely earned that shit, man, and still dealing with it. But never really had that many run-ins with the law, man. I have been. I'm gonna go with what you said, man. I'm not a criminal, but have I been arrested? Yeah, I've been arrested twice. Have I had run-ins with the law? Definitely, man. It wasn't for anything major or anything. Traffic stops. Um, One time I hid in my we got the cops caught on us, and I was on probation for my first arrest. And I thought it wasn't like a drug offense. It wasn't no alcohol or drug offense. But we were partying at my house one time, and when in my younger days, and I had neighbors that didn't like us, and we were
Yeah.
partying. I guess we were too fucking loud, and they called the cops. And when the cops showed up to my house, I ran to my restroom and hid in the fucking. I hid in the shower, and I was like, "Hey, y'all, tell me when the cops are gone." And I guess they forgot about me for a while, and they were like, "Where's Joey?" And I was like, "What the fuck?" And they're like, "Cops are gone." I was like, "Y'all didn't come fucking get me,
I've
dude.
been
What the
gone like
fuck?"
30 minutes, bro. You just hanging out in the rest.
But yeah, all they did was like, "Hey, got a complaint, turn the music down." But I have never really had anything crazy as far as that, man. As far as being arrested twice, everybody knows about my DWI. My first arrest, I'm gonna keep it on the low. It wasn't for anything bad or anything crazy. I made a mistake, and I got arrested and at my job for something I did at
Mm,
my job, and I just leave it at that.
yeah.
So yeah, but there's nothing like getting arrested on the fucking job, dude, when all your coworkers looking at your ass like
Yeah.
this motherfucker right here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can't hide from that, dude. There's no coming back from that. And the
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
the audacity of the lady stopping while I was going away in the back of the car, stopping the SAPD, telling him, "I gotta tell him he's fired." And the cop looking at her like, "Fucking lady, don't you know he's fucking fired? He's in the back of a cop car in handcuffs. Get the fuck
Yeah.
away. Get the fuck out of my window."
Yeah. He knows he's fired.
He knows he's fired. He knows he's not coming back. There's nothing you can say or what I can do. But back in the day, I did. It was pretty okay. So I do have a story about that one. My first arrest, I do have a little story about how I got away with a little bit of illegal activity with the cops and how they had my back, sort of, kind of, so to speak. So I got arrested at my job, and I worked for a retail store. Let's just say that I got caught with a coworker doing some shit that we weren't supposed to be doing.
Huh?
So we were working, got caught the cops on us. I had to give a statement, all this bullshit. But in my car, I had that's when I used to dabble in the marijuana game, long time
Mm-hmm.
ago. I don't know more, but it back in the day, yeah, it was fun. I really
Yeah.
enjoyed it. So I had a roach, a little small roach in the car,
Mm.
and on the bottom of my seat, I had a black box, a black box, key lock box, like a little box that you keep fucking that you have like if you're a little cash box that if you're having like a
Yeah.
bake sale or
Yeah.
some
Little
shit like
money
that.
box.
There you go with the lock and key. Yeah. So I
Yeah.
had that on the bottom of the passenger side seat. In that box, I had scale, baggies, and
Mm.
shit. And I didn't realize that till after they were like, "We gotta shut your vehicle." I was like, "Fuck, man." I was like, "Why?" They're like, "Oh, we gotta make sure that you don't have nothing from the store inside your vehicle." I was like, "Oh no, you're good, man."
What the fuck? You're about to press more charges, man.
Exactly, dude. So I was like, "Fuck." I said, "Okay, yeah, no, here, those are my keys. But before you do, this is what you're gonna find in my vehicle." I said, "You're gonna find a little piece of a joint, a roach." They're like, "Okay," and I said, "And on the bottom of the passenger side seat, I got a box, and in that box, you might find paraphernalia." They were like, "What kind of paraphernalia?" I said, "Baggies, um, scale." They're like, "Oh, so you sell?" I said, "No, I don't sell weed. It's just, you know, there's nothing else in that car. They're like, okay. So they go, they search, they find a box, they come back to me and they were like, hey man, so what's the story with this box? And then you have a skill on you drug dealer, like, what do you do? And I was like, nah man, I'm not a drug dealer. Just, I have weed on me sometimes, and sometimes somebody's like, hey man, like, you got an ounce of weed, hey, can I get a little dime bag from you or something? Like, hey, yeah man, cool, I'll break you off real quick, weigh it out real quick, whatever. I'm not a drug dealer, but if I got extra weed and somebody needs weed, like, yeah, okay, cool. So they found
They're like, that makes you a drug dealer, bro.
yeah. So what they were like, okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna throw it. So I'm with the cop that has the shit. We go to the so we're leaving. He stops at the garbage big ass fucking dumpster.
Yeah.
Gets the box, gets the shit, throws it in the trash. He goes, fuck that. That's nothing. He goes, you're good. You're only gonna get charged for what the store got you for. I was like, okay, cool. Get down there to get so before I go to the magistrate, they're like, hey, but before we go to the magistrate, we're gonna take you to offer fucking DEA or fucking investigators. I was like, oh fuck man, because of what they found in my car. So they took me, I guess, to the DA's office or whatever the fuck. So I'm sitting down there. They come out like, hey, you want a coffee? You want a donut? And I'm like, yeah, man, I'll take that. So we're sitting down and they're like, so we understand we found this, you were caught with you had paraphernalia. I said, yeah, man, I didn't have anything, man. I don't know what to tell you. And they were like, well, you're not being charged for it, but we want you to work with us. I was like, oh, hell no. I said, I know exactly what they want, dude. So
they want your guy.
They want me to be a fucking informant, dude.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. I was like, I can't do this, man. I like, no. I like, I can't do it. And we're there, they're trying to, inform it. They want names. I was like, nah, man. Like, dude, I don't fucking know nobody. Like, what the fuck? So it ended at that. They gave me their card, and those motherfuckers did not leave me alone for, I want to say, a good month and a half to 2 months, calling me. Dude, I even met them. I met a fucking investigator at a Barnes and Noble. We're hanging out, and then this dude walks up in street clothes, chains, grill, hat. You would think nothing of it. He pulls up to the table, and I'm looking at this guy, and he's standing right over me, dude. He picks up his shirt, and he's got a fucking gun. I was like, oh, Lord. Then he picks up his other side, he's got his badge, and I was like, this motherfucker's undercover, right? And I'm sitting down there, dude, and he sits down, and I stand up. Right when he sits down, I stand up, I was like, man, I got fucked up, man. Y'all talking about dropping these charges from, then y'all want me to go and be involved with. I said, nah, man, this is some fucking, nah, man, this is a fucking TV show kind of bullshit, dog. I was like, nah, man, I'm good, man. Like, I couldn't do that shit, dude. Like, what the fuck? Like, you want me to jeopardize my safety to help you guys, dude. for what? For what?
No, man.
Hell to the no, dude. So that was
That's deep, bro. Fuck that.
Yeah, that was back in 2007, 2008, dude. And yeah, dude, it was fucking crazy, dude. They wanted me to be a fucking informant and work with these guys to get my charges dropped, which I just got a fucking slap on the wrist for.
Yeah.
That shit's done with. I paid a little bit of restitution, slap on the wrist, a year fucking probation, 24 hours of community service, and I was done. And I'd rather do that than to have to deal with the fucking headache and the setup and all this bullshit for what? For my fucking name could come out, and now I can have fucking people after my ass when
exactly.
I got family. I'm not gonna jeopardize that shit.
Exactly.
And
fuck yeah.
Before I started telling this story, I didn't realize how fucking deep it was gonna get. But yeah, dude, that was 2007, 2008, dude, and I put my wife through a lot of shit, man. And we weren't married at the time.
Got deep, man.
I put my wife
deep, bro.
I put my wife through a lot of shit that time, dude. And
we're gonna call this episode the Deep Nine.
The Deep Nine. Yeah, man. But that was that was crazy,
Episode 9,
man.
Into the Deep.
Into the deep, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Yes, sir. But that is my that's my run-in with the fucking with the law, man.
Well, shit, man.
Back in the day, bro. Crazy, dog.
Hey, bro. Look, bro. Everybody's got a fucking past.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, you are not the same person that you were back then.
Not at all.
And God damn it, I'm glad you didn't become an informant. Because one thing I cannot stand is a snitch, bro.
Hey, snitches get stitches, bro. When I'm talking to that fucking cop the whole time, I was like, I'm gonna get my ass beat. I'm gonna get my ass killed. Fuck that.
Now here's the thing. Like, I can understand, like, my job, bro. I'm a store manager, okay? If I catch somebody stealing from me, I'm gonna get their ass, okay?
Right.
That's my job.
Right, of course.
Okay. Of course. But if I'm walking through HEB and I see a dude down the aisle shoving meat down his pants, I'm gonna leave that motherfucker alone. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. I'm not gonna be like, I gotta find a worker. Oh my God, this guy's shoving meat in his pants.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck that, dude. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I go to work and I do my job. When I'm outside of work, I don't give a fuck what I see anybody doing.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Hey.
I ain't no snitch, dude.
Yeah, and I can't, I got no complaints, man. I fucked up. I did make a mistake. I did something I wasn't supposed to do. And but yeah, that shit's long gone, and I'm obviously not the same guy I was back then. Like you said, everybody's got a past, dog. So
yes, sir. We've all got a past.
But other than what you got, man? Other than that shit,
shit. Other than that, I think we've reached the end of the episode, bro. We got deep. We talked about some criminal activity.
You fucking A, dog.
We reviewed some awesome beers from St. Arnold, Nola Brewing Co., Coopel Works. I think we're done, bro. That's it for episode 9 in the bag.
I like it, brother. I like it.
All right.
Anything you want to plug? Anything? What's up?
You can follow my Instagram, Craft Beer Chino, Instagram. What's yours? Joe's Craft Beer Corner.
Craft Beer Corner on Instagram.
Yeah, Craft Beer Corner on Instagram. You can follow me. I finally reached over 150 followers. My goal was 1,000 by the end of the year. Help me out, guys.
Hell yeah, dog. Let's get Scott to the 1,000 followers, man. I passed 1,000 followers, and I think I'm still like a 1,075, man. But Craft Beer Chino, Craft Beer Corner on Instagram. And before we leave real quick, man, I want to give a real quick shout out to my wife, dude, who started school this past week, man.
That's tough.
She works a full-time job in the school district with special education. We got 4 kids of our own, and she's going to school full-time, brother.
Woo!
Let's do it. She's on her way to getting her bachelor's degree, man, to become an educator in the school district, man. So big shout out to my wife, man. Keep pushing, keep going, baby. I love you. You can do this.
Big shout out to Joey's wife there. And I think that's it, man. I think we're done. Episode 9. We are done, bro. I had a good time. I had a blast. Don't forget to like and follow. Everybody, y'all have a blessed week. Goodbye.
Peace.